Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1212. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link right there on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, say happy holidays, promote your business. All of that would be super great. It would also be super great if you could share this out. That way, more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening. We always forget to move my keyboard. We move that aside. Grab my little iPad. Great news, first off. The Stanford L. Warren Library is back. It has reopened as of 10 o'clock today. In fact, they're still like giving tours and they're probably still giving speeches. I mean, I had to leave because actually the speeches were downstairs. It was really cramped. Everybody was there. And, with COVID, I still have a little trepidation about being in closed spaces with a lot of people. So I did leave. But boy, the ribbon cutting was great. I'm going to post a bunch of pictures and a video of the ribbon cutting on the Neighbor Goodies page in just a few minutes. But here is the program. Okay, Stanford L. Warren Library reopened. And they did more than just fix the problems. I know they had problems. I was talking about it yesterday, how they had some water leakage problems like other businesses on Fayetteville Street. But yeah, they did a lot more than just fix the problems. They renovated. It is gorgeous. You need to see it. The children's area is the cutest thing you've ever seen. It has like this arched, like you're walking into a circle, and it's the desk is circular. They have a circular circular cubby hole so a kid can go in there and just read and just be really cute. It's adorable. Now it seems that the study rooms have moved or they no longer exist because I went downstairs and looked around. The bathrooms are in the same places, of course, and of course the main conference room is still there or meeting room. But to the left, where you go to the study rooms, I didn't see them. So I think they moved them or got rid of them completely. Anyway, but the upstairs, they have lots of computers. The main library, the great room on the left as you come in, it's gorgeous. You just need to see it. Now, I have the hiccups. I'm so excited. Excuse me. So let's see, what does it say here? I didn't even get to read this. I just grabbed it and left. Let's see. Free parking with limited spaces. Yeah, that's true. They have bike racks, amenities, drive up, book drop. They already had that. Multi-stall, single gender restrooms, infant changing stations, bookable rooms. Okay, lactation room, recording studio. I didn't see that. Cool. I have to check. Okay. Art collection, curated by library staff. The collection seen throughout the building features modern and contemporary works that offer inspiration and enjoyment. Now, I've seen some of these pictures when you come in on the right. It says here, like, our history. So that's really nice. Let's see. Oh, they got the same thing in Spanish. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Okay. And let's see what's on the back. Okay, they list all the libraries and the hours. Okay, cool. Oh, it says tutoring and study rooms. Okay, I guess I missed it. Okay, I missed them. Okay, so they still have the tutoring and study rooms. I'm very, very happy to see that because I was a little, I don't want to say upset, but disappointed when I thought they were gone. So they do have them. I just missed them. So they moved them, obviously. So it says if they're free, full privileges. You need to have a library card to reserve the room because a lot of people do tutoring, after school tutoring at Stanford O. Warren. And they have a large meeting rooms. Nonprofits get to get the meeting rooms for free unless refreshments are served, in which case there's a $25 fee. That's nothing. And then commercial / for profit, you can meet in one of the large meeting rooms for up to 4 hours, $100. If the meeting is more than 4 hours, then $200. And then the same thing in Spanish. Okay. Nice. And as you know, they have a ramp. You probably already know about the ramp, in case you're using a wheelchair or just don't want to go up the stairs. Nice. Okay, so there you are. I am so pleased. I saw so many familiar faces, Eddie Davis. I mean, all these different folks. I met, is it Miles Mark Fisher the fourth, or is it Mark Miles? Anyway, his family's prominent, of course, White Rock. I think it's Miles Mark Fisher the fourth. Anyway, I had met him over the phone. He lives in Washington D.C. and I guess he was in town. And I was shocked that he remembered my family. I was just so happy. So anyway, that was a very beautiful event. So let me stop gushing. So what I'm going to do with Bull City Hangout, usually I go through several pages of the Durham Skywriter, but I'm respect your time. I knew I was going to go off talking about Stanford L. Warren Library. So what I'm going to do is just to read from the Let's Go page. And I'm just going to invite you, when you have a minute, just to check out the rest of the website, when you have time. So let me just go to the Let's Go page. Let's see, today's the 12th. So let's see. Yes, the grand reopening of the Stanford L. Warren Library. Yes. Okay, let's see what else we have going on. There's a lot of things that are already happening. So if you can get in the door by 1 o'clock at the Durham Community Food Pantry, which is run by Catholic Charities. You can talk to a social worker and get a week's worth of groceries. They only serve you once a month. So, because there's a lot of people to serve, a lot of people are still in need. So, once a month, you can go to Catholic Charities and get a week's worth of groceries. Let them know if you can't have dairy or pork. They have pull-up diapers. They've got newborn to toddlers and the big ones for adults. And you never know what they have out back. So if you need something like a winter coat for your 9-year-old or whatever, let them know. They might have it out back. People are always donating things to Catholic Charities to give away to people who need them. So check that out by 1 o'clock if you can. So today is, it's Thursday, right. So it's only until 1. I was going to say on Wednesdays, Catholic Charities, they have the Durham Community Food Pantry twice on Wednesdays, 10 to 1, and then 5 to 7. But today's Thursday, so it's only 10 to 1. And I hope I told you where it is. 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center, in between the new Lincoln Community Health Center and the Scrap Exchange. All righty, let's see what else is happening. Today, the Southwest Regional Library, which is at 3605 Shannon Road, they're hosting Adult Game Day. So people age 18 plus, they can play board games, card games, and word games at the Southwest Regional Library. You don't have to register, just head over there. It's from 2 until 4 this afternoon. Okay, let's see. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday from 3 until 6. They give away prepared meals. So if you are in need and you're hungry, definitely stop by 1306 Fayetteville Street. Nar Anon, they meet today, and Nar Anon stands for Narcotics Anonymous. So these are friends and relatives of people with addictions. So they meet together to try to formulate some kind of way to help their loved ones to kick whatever habits they're dealing with. So this is going to be held from 5 until 6. It's every Thursday at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, which is at 2200 South Alston Avenue. Okay, let's see. Now, Boxyard RTP is an outdoor venue. They do have huge heaters above and a big fan pushing the hot air down. So that enables them to stay open all year round. So today, they're going to be featuring blues, folk, country, and rock music by The Simple Joy. This is their Taking Back Thursday live concert series. Excuse me, later this afternoon from 5:30 until 7:30. It's free, and you will be surrounded by restaurants. So if you get hungry or thirsty, you can definitely make a quick purchase. So this is from 5:30 until 7:30 at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Now, tonight's a very special night for the Durham Nativity School, which is at 1004 North Mangum Street. They're hosting their Christmas concert tonight. It's going to be for 1 hour from 6 until 7. It's a free concert, a free event. Holiday songs, you can enjoy holiday songs from the choir. And while you're there, if you have a child or a grandchild who is, we're talking about grades 5 through 8. So this is a very special scholarship based school, which means money is donated to the school to make it free for the students, so you don't have to pay. And so they're getting like prep school level education. This is an all boys school, I should say young men, grades 5 to 8 through 8. So if you're interested, while you're there at the holiday concert, then go ahead and ask for information. Maybe you can get a tour, get a flyer, get some information. It's a small school, so they can accommodate everyone, but they're very interested in helping your child, especially if your child is starting to go off course, if you know what I'm saying. So they definitely they teach them like leadership, independence, just inner strength, that sort of thing. It's a wonderful school. Now, in addition to the Christmas concert, they're going to be honoring the life of Dan Hill, longtime Durham Nativity trustee and also community connector. So again, it's free admission, and they are at 1004 North Mangum Street. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they have their own parking lot. I'm not sure, but I think they do. I pass it all the time, and I can't remember, but I think they have their own parking lot. Okay, now it is Thursday, so High Wire Brewing Durham, they're going to have their weekly mini pop-up market from 6 until 8. They're in Golden Belt, 800 Taylor Street. So this is where they choose one local arts and crafts vendor, and they get to lay out all the goods that they make, and they can make some sales, make some new friends and customers for the future. So if you are interested, definitely head over that way because the holiday season is upon us already. And if you, excuse me, I've been talking so much. So if you want to be chosen for a future mini pop-up market as an artist vendor, then definitely click on the link and fill out the form. It's right there on the Let's Go page. I know it's a little airish out, but the hardy among us will be taking part in the Fleet Feet Pony Run, which starts at and returns to Pony Source Brewing, 219 Hood Street. So that will be from 6:15 until 8:30. So you can choose either to run 3 miles or 5 miles. It's up to you. Nobody gets left behind. And of course, this is a free event. The Party of One, they're going to be holding their free line dancing class. That's going to be tonight at the W.D. Hill Recreation Center, 1308 Fayetteville Street. That's going to be tonight starting at 6:30. And if I'm not mistaken, that is definitely free. Okay, this is a huge event for the Triangle Youth Ballet. They're going to be putting on performances of The Nutcracker at the Carolina Theater of Durham, 309 West Morgan Street. Now, they start tonight, so it's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, 7 until 9. And there's going to be a Saturday matinee from 2 until 4. Tickets start at $59, and I do have the link right there so you can get more information and make your purchase. Okay, the Eagle's Nest Jam for jazz enthusiasts. They will be having their monthly residency at the Missy Lanes Assembly Room. Now, when we talk about Eagle's Nest Jam, we're talking about students from North Carolina Central University's renowned jazz studies program. So we're talking about top musicianship. So you will really enjoy this. And you can join them if you like. So if you play jazz yourself, then definitely check it out. Bring your axe, so to speak, and join them at Missy Lanes Assembly Room, 310 East Main Street, from 7 until 10:15 this evening. Admission is $10. If you become a member, of course, it's free for you. So definitely look into that. But again, it's going to be at Missy Lanes Assembly Room starting at 7 o'clock tonight. Now, if you like, how should I put this? multicultural music. Larry and Joe, they're hosting their album release party that's going to be tonight. Now, their second record or album or CD, I'm not even sure what to call it anymore, but their second release is called Manos Panamericanos. And if I'm not mistaken, mano is hand. So I guess, so Pan American hands, I guess. But anyway, this is going to be held at the Fruit, 305 South Dillard Street, tonight at 7:30. So Larry is Larry Bellorin, and Joe is Joe Troop. They are multi instrumentalists and singer songwriters. They play a fusion. Check this out: of Venezuelan and Appalachian folk music, and it works. I checked them out on YouTube. Yeah, they are really, really good. It's kind of unbelievable when you see how many instruments they play. I mean, they've totally mastered all the like harp, banjo, mandolin, violin, great singing voices. Um, what do you call those? Maracas. What else did they play? Guitar. Anyway, you'll love them. So, celebrating the release of Panamericanos at the Fruit, 305 South Dillard Street at 7:30. So you pay what you can afford, between 10 and 35. Totally up to you, no pressure. You can click, get more information, and get your ticket in advance. All right, now tomorrow morning, line dancing with Jeter Bug at the IR Home Senior, also known as Campus Hills, Recreation Center, 2000 South Austin Avenue at 9 o'clock. There's a $4 session fee. You can learn all the latest line dances. That should be fun. Counter Culture Coffee, 812 Mallard Avenue, across the street from Seeds. They're hosting tasting at 10. And this is where those of you who love caffeine, love coffee, you get to start out the day sampling various flavors of coffee because Counterculture Coffee, they supply coffee to a lot of the local coffee houses, so or coffee shops. So that's going to be tomorrow from 10 until 11, totally free. So hang out, drink coffee, talk about coffee, etc. tomorrow. Now, Ms. Melanie, she will be hosting the bilingual story time at the Bragtown Library, 3200 Dearborn Drive, tomorrow from 10:30 until 11:30. So young children and their families, they can enjoy a story in English and Spanish, followed by stories and songs. Of course, it's free. You can click for more information and to register. Now, tomorrow, the Glass Jug Beer Lab, they seem to be doing this every Friday now. This is the one that's downtown, 545 Foster Street. They're hosting their Friday co working and networking social tomorrow from noon until 5. So here's how it works: freelancers, entrepreneurs, remote workers who are maybe a little tired of always working day after day in isolation. So you can bring your laptop or whatever, spend the last few hours of your work week at Glass Jug. They have a place set aside for the entrepreneurs. So you're working basically from noon until 4, and then afterwards, you get to network, meet your new friends, your new co-workers or co-space holders, and just make new friends, enjoy a beverage, and just enjoy the fact that you're not all alone like you have been all week. So that should be a really nice free event. So definitely check that out. That's tomorrow from noon until 5 at the Glass Jug downtown. I think that's pretty much it. Let's look at the weather. I can already tell you it's a little airish out, but no complaints. We're going to check on Chicago's weather too. So let's check that. Let me find my app real quick. So, oh, that's not bad. It's 46. We know it's winter, almost winter. So it's 46. Let me just check Chicago real quick. See, I just spoke to my niece, and she was saying how cold it is. It is 13 degrees back in Chicago. Oh my goodness. Their high is going to only be 17 degrees. Okay, back to Durham. 46 here. with a high of 48. That's more like it. That's my speed right there. It's going to be sunny all day long. I'm loving that. Clear night. Tomorrow is going up to 52. Now, it's not going to rain today, so that's nice. And I think it's not going to rain until Sunday, according to my app. So 52, that's really not bad at all for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy though. And then looking ahead for the weekend, Saturday 51 and partly sunny, Sunday 51 and 40% chance of rain. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not mad. It's going up to 48. That is fine. That is fine. So this is my last day being 68. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm definitely going to go out and enjoy the sunshine. In fact, what I'm going to do is to drop off, oops, I'm knocking things over, one of these to my godmother, Mamie Alston. So, yeah, I'm going to let her know. She's in a wheelchair. I wish I could take her to Stanford Warren Library. I might be able to figure out a way to get her there so she could look around. But anyway, I'm going to go visit her so she can. Um, she's a former school teacher, retired school teacher, so I think she'll be really excited to know that the neighborhood library, is open again. So that is it for today's show. Let's see, tomorrow. I know it's my birthday, but I've got some things happening. I think I'll be doing the show live tomorrow. Let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be doing the show live tomorrow because the big Christmas party or holiday party at the Durham Center for Senior Life that doesn't start until 4. I'm DJing as DJ Pitty Pat for that event. So that is it for today's show. I do hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. Maybe take a walk. Maybe visit some of your elders or whatever. But anyway, however you decide to spend your afternoon, do that. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Don't forget to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.